Howdy everyone. I thought I'd do another overview of Big Brother and the Holding Company's second album, Cheap Thrills, of my collection of the records I have and the things I have of it. Like I said in my other one for their debut album, I don't have a record for every country or anything like that. This is just, what I have. Most of the stuff I have is from the US, so just a warning there, but this is just, my collection and thought I'd share with you it. So, Cheap Thrills was recorded March 19th through May 29th of 1968, and the only live song on this album, despite what it says on the cover, was Ball and Chain, and that was recorded April 13th of 1968 at the Winterland Ballroom. The only single from this album was Piece of My Heart, and it has a B-side with Turtle Blues. Turtle Blues was written by Janis Joplin, so anybody who just thinks that Mercedes-Benz was the only song she wrote, you're wrong. She wrote quite a few songs, and my whole thing just got messed up here, so just give me a second to fix this. I apologize. Thank you. So, okay, so as I said, Cheap Thrills was released on August 12th, 1968. A little less than a year than when their debut album was released, because their debut album was released August 23rd, 1967. So, I'm going to go through these records and various things I have of it, I guess. So this is an original from '68. Pretty good for its age, actually. Shape it's in. There's that beautiful gatefold entered pictured. And if you don't know the songs on this album, I will tell you. Side 1, combination of the two, which is a really great song in my opinion. I Need a Man to Love, Summertime, and Piece of My Heart. Side 2 is Turtle Blues, Oh Sweet Mary, and Ball and Chain. And this is the back cover, just a picture of Janis. Okay, this one is a 2011 release. Sorry, I'm going to say it's a 2012 release, because this came in a Janis Joplin box set. Also, I forgot to mention, Cheap Thrills was the last album that Janis did with Big Brother and the Holding Company. This album cover, by the way, is just so fucking nice. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just a really great artwork by Art Crumb, who did this artwork. So, here's the record, which I forgot to take out. Again, these sleeves are horrible. And here's the inner gatefold. Great picture. And a great picture of Janis again. See, this is just going to be over and over the same kind of thing showing you, but sorry. Okay, this next one is the best sounding of this album in my opinion, as it is the Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab, and as you know, they cut from something different. That makes the record sound really fantastic, I think. So this one sounds the best. If you can get your hands on this, I would suggest doing it. Again, I forgot to take the records out, sorry about that. I'll show you this picture again. So it's so weird, they're all kind of different, these gatefold pictures. Some of them are dark, some of them are light. It's just a back cover there. I believe that was also a poster that was released, the album. This next one is a 2011 release, US. It's another US version of the album. And the same picture, etc. I don't have as many Cheap Thrills as I did of Big Brother and the Holding Company, so sorry about that. This one is Japan, from Japan version, which the cover looks really sharper than any of the others. It looks really great, the colors. No gatefold with this, but it did come with an inner lyric sheet. That's English, and that's, of course, Japanese. It didn't come with a gatefold, but come with that fabulous picture of Janice on the back. Next we have a set of Cheap Thrills, which, you know how I feel about these things. They're just, they sound shitty, but I guess for the time, they were good. Awful cover, by the way. And the CD for Cheap Thrills. This has some extra tracks on it. Great picture of Janice there. The bonus tracks are Roadblock, Flower in the Sun, Catch Me Daddy, and Magic of Love. And I'll show you the little booklet that came in here. Came with this. This is the CD picture thingy. This is a little booklet, I suppose, if you want to see this. Some great pictures of Janice here. Them on stage. And a great picture of Janice with all the other releases that you could get. Okay, so in 2018, as you all know, they released what the album was originally going to be called, and that was Sex, Dope, and Cheap Thrills. The reason why it was cut down to just Cheap Thrills was because Columbia ixnayed that. So, finally, after like 50 years, they released this double album of all the studio outtakes. I have seen record people, professional record people that sell records, call this a compilation. It is not a compilation. It is studio outtakes and takes of their songs that they recorded for the Cheap Thrills album. Get this album if you want. I recommend it. So this is the cover that they used because they couldn't use the original cover they wanted, which was all of them naked in bed. I've shown this record before, so we went through it, and this is the gatefold artwork, which is just absolutely fantastic. Just so beautiful. And the back cover. So, I will let you know what's on this album again. Side 1, combination of the two. Demo. I Need a Man to Love, take 3. Summertime, take 2. Piece of My Heart, take 6. Side B is Harry, take 9, I think. Turtle Blues, take 4. Oh Sweet Mary, Ball and Chain live. LP2, Side C, Roadblock, take 1. Magic of Love, take 1. Oh Sweet Mary, Flower in the Sun, take 3. Side D, Catch Me Daddy, take 1. Turtle Blues, take 9. How Many Times, Blues Jam, and Farewell Song, take 5. Now, listen, Farewell Song is an amazing song, and I really wish it would have been on Cheap Thrills, but it wasn't. So, I guess when they released that Live at Winterland from '68 in 2015, I believe they released that, or 2012, I don't know what year it was. They released Farewell Song on there. and it is an amazing song. I love this back cover. So, they also released this on a CD. Okay? Now the CD has a lot more songs and a lot more takes. So if you want, you can pause that and read it if you want. Okay. So I'll go through the booklet. It's a double CD. Great photo of the band here. And just like, you know, what the record was, really. Some great shots there. Grace Slick telling about Janice and how she's never met anyone close to like her. Great shot of Janice there. And that's the gatefold. This is about the cover. And how and why it was banned. And all that shit. And the song is on here. And a great shot of the band there. So, you know, that's all I have for Cheap Thrills. I'm sorry I don't have more, but, you know, I'm really not one of those people who wants to collect every record from every country, you know, but I would if I could afford it, you know, but I'm not right now, so this is all I have, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. I really do thank you for watching, and I do appreciate it. Please take care of yourselves and take care of someone else. Bye for now.